Hello everyone, my name is Samit and today I'm going to explain why the sky is blue and its mystery. So welcome to the fun journey into the air above us. We see sun every day, right? But did you know that sunlight is hiding a big surprise? It's definitely a secret waiting to be revealed. A rainbow in a sunbeam. Yes, that's correct. When you look at the sunlight, it looks white, but it's actually a team of 7 colors holding hands and blend together. This combination includes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. When they're all separated, we see a rainbow in the sky. As you can see from the picture, when the white light enters from the left into a thick, dense glass prism, the colors separate. This is basically due to every single colors have different wavelengths and blends at a slightly different angle. Some are long and some are short. It's always a rainbow hiding inside every sunlight. So this is called light wave phenomenon. Not all light waves are the same. Similar to an ocean, when you see waves, they're all different sizes. The longer waves are red and orange, which are big and slow and they can jump over obstacles very easily. The shorter waves are blue and violet, which are small, fast, and they move around a lot as they travel. So what's in the air then? So before the sunlight can reach us, it has to pass through a giant blanket of gas, which we all call atmosphere. The atmosphere is mainly made up of air and is filled with 2 main gases, which are 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, which we breathe every day. So the sunlight hits into these trillions of tiny invisible gases and bumps into each other before it comes to the ground. So, in simple terms, this is like a bumper car effect. As you can see from the image, the long red waves cruises right through, almost with no interruptions. However, the short blue waves are so wiggly. When they hit those tiny air particles, they bump and bounce everywhere and scatters through in our atmosphere. Therefore, to understand a bit better, there are 3 main steps. That's how this bumper car effect actually works and why we see the color blue. In step 1, sunlight enters our atmosphere from space. In step 2, the tiny blue light bumps into our air molecules. And in step 3, the blue light bounces in our eyes from every direction, and as a result, we see blue. So why does blue always wins? The blue light is 10 times more bouncier than any other lights and scatters more. Because of this extra scattering, blue light dominates, and that's why the sky looks blue instead of red or yellow. You might have a question, why it's not purple? As it also have shorter waves. Here's a secret. Violet light waves are shorter than blue and bounces even more. So technically the sky is a bit purple too. However, our eyes are team blue and we aren't very good at seeing purple light. So our brain tells us the sky is blue. So now you know the mystery of the blue sky. But what about the sunset show? At sunset, the sun is further away from the earth and the light has to travel much longer distance through the air to reach us, and the blue light gets lost and scatters further away. Only a tough and longer red and orange waves make it to our eyes. So that's why we see a stunning red sky during the sunset. Now, if we travel compared to other planets, on the Mars from the left, it has thin, less dense atmosphere and it's quite dusty, which makes the sky look pinkish or red during the day. Similarly on the Moon, from the middle, there is no air or atmosphere. The sunlight travels through, which means no bouncing effect, so the sky is always dark and black. Now we know and understand that the perfect combination of air on Earth gives us the glorious blue sky which you all admire. So stay curious, and next time you look up into the sky, think that blue is just bouncing more than any other color. Thank you for joining us for this adventure. If you have any question, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you.